Okay, bring a trailer. I'm going to do a little walk around video. I just finished with the driving video, so I'm sitting in the car and a couple of comments. First of all, there is a little, looks like it was I don't know if it was just a cut or if it was at some point somebody smoked in it. The car does not smell like smoke whatsoever though. There's the power antenna I was talking about at the end of the driving video. You'll notice the power antenna is held in with those little rectangular stickies. There are 4 bigger ones. When I bought this car, it kind of had a couple of weird things on it. One of them was it had these mini blind things. It was a sunshade, and they hooked into these brackets, and then it went across and joined in the middle. It was like this paper mini blind. Never seen anything like it in my life. It's kind of weird, so I took it out. It also had a big fake carbon fiber tent thing across, and I got rid of that as well. Like I said, we put in the Bluetooth stereo. I had an old CD unit that wasn't Bluetooth, and now everybody streams music, so it's not an expensive one. It sounds okay, though. It does okay. I think I didn't do anything with the speakers other than rewired them to make sure that they're working. They sound fine. It's not great sound, but you know, sound's not really what you're going for, I don't think. A lot of times I don't even bother listening. The seats I just had redone. I bought them from 914 Rubber. Great people there. And then I had a upholstery shop put it in professionally. I showed some pictures. The paint's pretty good. There's a couple of small things, little cracks. There's a little crack there around the antenna. There is a faded spot. I'm gonna see if I can show it to you. I think you can see it's right in the middle of the screen there. I don't know what it is. The paint's not damaged, you know, per se. It's just nice and smooth. It's just faded. It's just kind of right here, and then kind of right there. I've never had anybody actually say anything about it, and I didn't notice it honestly until I bought the car, because it just kind of looks like a reflection, like, you know, like a cloud, like you can see there, the clouds. So engine cover, you know, the gold's kind of faded. It's not horrible. I wouldn't replace it, but it's kind of faded. There's a little touch-up done on the front here. I do have a Laguna blue touch-up pen I'm going to include. Trim's a little beat up. There's a little flaw in the paint right there. It's not rusting, it's just a crack. Ats wheels, I have center caps that are just, you know, knockoff center caps. I have 3 ATS center caps, original ones. I cannot find the 4th one. It didn't come with the 4th one. I've been looking for them online. I haven't been able to find them. I mean, these look fine. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just the ATS ones, the original ones, are kind of cool. My next project was gonna have the wheels refinished. And make it so that the lips were in silver, and then these higher points here are all in silver. I've seen that done on other ATS wheels, and they just look fantastic. I love the wheels. I just don't like the care for the all black. It disappears a little too much. So to have those silver highlights, I think would be great. It does have a hood crest on it. That was a dealer installed option. It never came from the factory that way, but you could get them installed by the dealer, although I think that one was done later because it's got the dark red stripes as opposed to the orange stripes, which would have been, this is a 75, so it probably would have been orange stripes. Front bumper's all good. Fog lights are not coming on. I just checked, and there's no power to them. I did install LED lights. Bought a set of LED headlights, the sealed beam ones, you know, 1 unit. Real happy with those. Boy, they make a big difference. The Porsche ABS rocker panel covers. The metal rocker panels are under there. Those these are ABS ones that just fit over the metal ones. They kind of hook to it between screws and some zip ties. You kind of put them on and secure them front and back on the top. Let's see what else. There are a couple of little spots. This is much more pronounced than what was. I'm trying to figure out where the dirt is coming from. Much more pronounced than the front. These are just tiny little spots. I'll put my finger up here so you can see. It's smaller than a, just real tiny, but they're there. There's a crack just above the door in the paint. It's not rusting. Again, it's just a crack. When they did some rust repair in the longs, and you notice that the bottom edge is closer than the top edge, and that also goes when I just pull that off. I had to they got the all the jack points off by about 1/4 of an inch. My guess is that they were supporting the car when they welded it, and they were just off just a little bit. Maybe you had the jack up too high or something, because the problem you normally see in these cars is that the top part here is tight and the bottom part is loose because they flex down. But that's not the case on this car. It's the exact opposite. And the longs are nice and solid. I had pictures in the gallery. So anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to show you on the car. I mean, it's just a nice driver quality. I would call it a very top of 3, class 3, the way Haggerty rates cars. I don't know, maybe a very low 2. I certainly don't want you to think it's a concourse quality car. It's nice, but there are a few things. There's little projects for you to do. I wasn't planning on selling this car. This was going to be a forever car, but then I had a chance to buy that one, and friend of a friend type thing, and couldn't pass it up. So this is a great car. I'm going to miss this little car. Whoever gets it, I think you'll really enjoy it. I got a bunch of extras to go with it. I got a 914 flag in blue that I just bought from 914 Rubber, and haven't even unpacked it because I just got it. So that'll go with it. And anyhow, thanks for watching.